up, guys? It's Rick Metal, known as the Sheep, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, I was going to show you me getting out of... Or I wasn't going to show you me getting out of here. But, yeah, so, when I got out of here, they showed up. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel showed up while I was in the middle of getting out of here. So, now, I'll go over there later. So I have a T-51 power armor right now. They're going to give me an entirely new suit of power armor. The T-60. And I'll give this to Piper. But first we need to what power armor? I'm in my power armor. What power armor? Power armor around here or something?
Carry something before
You have your max.
Something specific?
Stuff you can carry. Can't carry that. Can't carry either one of those.
Talk about a waste.
No, I don't want to go in the part. Okay, again. bottle cap mine. That was a big explosion. That was a big explosion. Right, mine.
We're not alone here. Hey, two in one piece. If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
God.
Did super mutants decorate this place? We're not alone here. Hey, you're here.
you, these things freak me out. What is that? Ah, it's a soldier. Dang it.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
Oh, it's mold. Oh, worth it.
Got it.
Ta-da. Wait, is that the... Hold on. Yeah, but it has the full... That was a score on my list. Even if I had to go through mounds and mounds of bugs. To get to it. Still hate bugs. And passion. Passion. Death, destruction of all bugs, everything they hold dear. No. No. I have goosebumps right now. Screw your head, monkey. Monkey head. that's a death. Right. There we go.
What were you hiding? Nothing but garbage. Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Well, whoever's making that smell is dead now, so, get back up to the roof again. Not fall this time. It's a puzzle game. Ooh.
Excellent.
We need to see if anyone's hurt. Right? What was that? Found them and they do not look friendly. Hey, there you go. I wonder if there's more with other journalists. Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Hey.
Hmm? Uh-huh. What was that? Hey, something's out there. There you are. Get back down. Blue, we're not. Hey! They're here! On the waist, otherwise.
So let's go. Like coming.
We'll find you while looking for it. I know it.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Farm's not much. It's something.
What is there a seller doing on brotherhood? You, sir. You. For God's sake.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Okay, so, yeah, basically what's been going on is I've been, working last days, and working for a long time.
That song was Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And
Heads up.
What can I do? Take a look.
that person is tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something. I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded. Good luck to them with, the whole. Other news, it sounds like they need none of the news, I should say. The Minutemen who were involved in this.
Well, if anyone could figure out.
I thought they were kind of done for.
This is not right.
Deal is super dangerous. I know. Now we'll hear some Roy Brown. I'm going to play some. Here's Mighty Mighty Man.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. doctor said I shot my liver.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road. Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of waiting. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time. I'm always glad to see something from one more time. Heads up.
Just let me know. Sure, take a peek.
Look alive.
Say the word.
Look alive.
Point the way.
Piper.
You got something for me?
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing, but somehow you manage.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, have you ever seen anything like that? The airship? God! They must have an entire army on that thing.
That was all I had.
Alright.
Okay, so
Work to do, and talk now.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. You know, if you need anything.
Yes?
go on Brotherhood of the Steel missions. But, Covenant. Because, I think that's... why it does that when I'm inside of the game. Yep, it is.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the...
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern, the infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. And you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer me. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Always thought something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
Yeah, perfect.
Welcome to Covenant. Head on in. Benny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Caravan came a few days back. It's old man stopped.
Enjoy your stay. I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you cuties can call me Penny.
Thanks, God.
Mark my words.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Oh, geez, I got microphones all the way over here. Oh, well. I think this place is a little off.
Let me see what you got.
Take your time.
You got any 44? I just want your... Whoa, what was that? Where's my helmet? No. What it... there it is. 15. 13, but I can upgrade it. I'll take it.
Not interested right now.
Suit yourself.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up.
Hi.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
No, I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Sure, I know about... Who was that again?
You're as bad as the rest of these idiots.
Right.
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Hey.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, you might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I told Mr. Dan.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Enjoy yourself.
Meaning no offense, but I've got a mountain of work to do.
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Oh. Hi.
Howdy.
You see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turn.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes and having a positive attitude is important to us.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. And they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And
You see what I mean by this place is crazy?
He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started. Still, got a lot to do. You have a great day.
Penny,
You here to shop? If not, I'm...
do you have time?
Well, I don't know. I'm awfully busy.
Do you know...
Oh,
Hey, Doc.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Not now.
Very well.
I'm hiding something. I'm sure of it.
After a long day, nothing beats Geezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Geezer's lemonade.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Geezer's lemonade! Don't you...
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
What's in the lemonade?
Geezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll pass.
You don't have...
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Geezer's lemonade.
I'll take some.
Enjoy! Fresh lemonade here!
I'll take some.
Limit 1 per customer per day.
Busting again? It's the third raid this month.
Excuse me.
Another newcomer. Welcome. We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it. This cell means business. What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Don't mind us, just perusing. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof, Covenant?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any of...
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
It's good to see a new face around here.
I hate this place.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, a safe place to bunk up, and some civility, and they'll be all P's and Q's in no time.
Oh. Hi.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since, I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
Yes.
I can't really do anything here until...
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof?
No.
People here are real...
You must be new around here. Real advanced. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths. Andy, I've been here a long while, and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
We'll talk later.
Never seen power armor this close before. Cool.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay. I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
I can't find
Enjoy your stay.
Hey, Penny.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Hear anything?
If you want rumors, then
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Enjoy your stay.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
So,
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Most people believe sister disappears or you lose your Brahmin, the Institute. I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
I found out about
We need to find out where the compound is. My best guess is it's on Jacob's terminal.
We'll talk later.
There's a story here, we'll find it.
Fallout.
Hope you're liking Covenant, stranger.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower? Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
Dr. Patricia.
If you need medical assistance, see me in the morning.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it, if you'll excuse me.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
And you have manners, too. That makes you doubly welcome here. Unfortunately, I got a town to run. I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
We'll talk later.
Hello.
Although that honest Dan, well, he abides by the rules, I suppose.
Ted.
And Gladys says the light in the bunk cuts. And the office needs a new coat of paint sometime soon. It's a lot of work keeping Cumden running. Sorry, I don't mean to complain.
Get your lemonade here!
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our store. You should pay a visit.
You need any doctoring? Just let me.
Howdy.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can't get that yet, so... Hang on. Okay.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer is heaven. That's one heck of a get-up, Lou.
There's XO1. Most powerful weapon. Okay, which way now?
Shit! Get down!
What? I hear something. Now here's play tricks on me again.
What is that?
Out there!
Hey, something's out there.
Yep. Nope. Not today. I just assassinated that red stag.
What was that? Here's trouble!
There is no getting away from me, red stag. I am the god. Dang it, get up. Glitchy. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. What is it, filled with raiders?
Huh? I see you!
Oh, Jesus! No. You too.
Excellent.
Oh, that's that one. Gonna go back to Diamond City.
Still around. In Commonwealth.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
Yeah, after I show you everything. Frag grenade. Ooh. Alright, that makes everything better. Jeez. So, what we need to do is now go to, yeah, that. And let's queue an assault rifle. Oh wait, that was my...
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
I don't know why he has a... But that, on the other hand, that is sweet. Oops. I hit the wrong button.
Get things to the wall.
I heard you dressed your Valentine. What? Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those institute psychos.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
A man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't going to talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and...
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Perfect.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Alright. Well, I think this video has gone on long enough. Next time... You know what? Actually... We'll go meet the Brotherhood. And then I'll meet you... now in the video.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Excuse me.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
These guys have all this T61 power armor and I'm sitting here with a mixed breed.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive.
That's the plan. If history... That being said, I've received order. Follow me up.
Sure.
Carry food with you. You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Takes too long for that thing to reset. And I got to upload this, and then I'm gonna do another squad goals. in this thing.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. The super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm sending this to
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel, Commonwealth last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
That guy has pretty cool missions. And there she is. And that's an actual base itself. Airfield. If you would have came here earlier before Prydwen came, you'd have a really tough time clearing this thing out. It would have been filled with a whole lot of
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
it would have been filled with feral ghouls and you'd have to kill them all.
Hard to believe a place this vast was essentially a glorified bus terminal.
Paladin Dance.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. Is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read the reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the cliff and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant.
Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed if you have any questions.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed, until Elder Maxon grants you that. Anything else?
Right. What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
It would be nice to see all this in
This area is under our protection.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Yep. Yeah, I know that already.
They passed 199.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Symbiote, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoria!
Ad Victoria! Ad Victoria!
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth. You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Sure. Don't worry.
Paladin dances for... And he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
All right.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression.
I'm sorry, I'm taking just everything you own.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Looks like it.
Shoot. Can do.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
The power armor is so freaking tall compared to me. I'm a tiny man in a big ship.
Keep pinging the array. I'm gonna try to filter it out.
I need a pipe rifle.
Control systems all reporting back on.
I'm literally just taking the 7 in those metal boxes. We'll go out there later.
At 100%.
One of these has a laser rifle in it.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
But let us go to the main deck. Go to the main deck and we go get the power armor. Once we get the power armor, then we get the
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Nothing new. Good. Carry on. Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner. Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath. Hi.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open. In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
I'm just going around, taking what I want.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
What's that for?
Not for you. Damn it. Come here. You.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
I already checked in with Matt.
Hey.
What you got for me? Probably have something you can use.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've
Oh, there's Dance.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford it? I just hope you, not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, since I've been officially assigned,
you can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
I really don't want... But you have all my stuff. Hey,
No.
hey.
The Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Tell me about the Minute.
You know that group you rescued? They used to be,
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
the Brotherhood of Steel. They just might...
Mm-hmm. You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly they help. The only thing I have is a rumor.
I should get going.
All right.
No.
Piper,
Head my way.
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
That's an interesting find. It's still
Hey.
intact. Let's see what you've got.
No.
If it looks dead, put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Let Maxon's age
Proctor.
fool you.
So,
He's a
really
brilliant
a recruit
tactician
I heard about.
and an experienced soldier.
Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire,
You come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that ends since I'm stuck in this rig. I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
This one's mine.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
This one's mine.
Get the heck out. If you're looking for ammunition and weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Oh, wait. You're all leveled up.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably... The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here, after you're done with them, in the meantime...
Proctor.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Goddamn.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the colony, I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. Your assigned scribe will meet you at the airport. There, he'll give you the research patrol location. Return with both scribe and data intact, and your mission is complete.
I was about to say, is that a real cat? Alright.
Hey.
Alright.
Now who do I need to meet?
I heard that Elder Maxima that's guarded us.
Where is the Maxon? The Gluteus Maximus. Maximus. There we go.
Time to waste. There's work to be done.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Heads up.
Awaiting your command. Be glad to share the burden.
do the Fort Strong next mission, or next time I record. But for right now, wrong way.
Oh man, if I make it wrestling one more time, Captain Kelsey's gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
How can I help you today?
Why are you bothering me?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us. Treat your power armor well, it can get you through anything.
If you find any
Proctor,
technical
take it.
documents,
What can I get
should
for
bring
you
them to
today?
Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. Farms on your map. Introduce those civilians to the power of persuasion.
Tegan.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Take the pipe wrench. Why would you want a bayoneted missile launcher? Buy both of those later. I'm gonna take that missile launcher. Alright. Well, guys, that should do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll attack Fort Strong.
I don't know about Sprite Mariah. I think she loves her little...
And take a little bit more
too much
of my other stuff out of this place. So, I'll catch you guys next time. And I think next video will be a squad goals. So, I'll catch you guys next time. Catch you on the flip side. This is Ripper checking out.